Hello there. I hope you're well. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you had a rest and ate a lot of turkey and vegged out on the sofa, relaxing. I hope you had a really, really restful one. I hope you're still resting. But in this video, I'm going to make it a brief one or a short video, but it's going to be packed full of information. I'm going to give you the 3 steps that will help you make 2020 your best year ever with Amazon sites. And really, it's the 3 steps, and there's a 4th one that a lot of people miss, and this will really, really make the difference. So I won't spend ages and ages talking at you. I want to give you some really, really good information. I'll be telling you over the next few weeks some changes that I'm making for 2020 and making things better. So I'll explain all of that. What I wanted to do with this video is just give you an introduction into how to make 2020 your best year. Whether you're still on holiday and relaxing, it's a good time of the year. Even if you're feeling a bit deflated with 2019 and it's nearly over, bear in mind that you can probably get more done in the first 3 months of 2020 than in the entire year. That's what I'm going for. That's one of my goals. I'll explain that in another video. But in this video, what you'll get is some clarity. So let me get straight into it without spending ages on it. There's really only 3 steps with Amazon affiliate sites: picking a good niche, building the site in SEO, so you could say that's 2 steps, but I've sort of included it all in 1 step, and then the ranking. So picking the niche, a really good way of doing that right now is to start thinking about niches that will be popular in a couple of months. Okay, when your site's ranking and when it's there in a couple of months. And what I've done is pick lawn and garden. Really, really good time. You could do fitness as well. Perfect time of the year. People start thinking about it. What I wanted to do in this video is show you how easy it is as well to pick a really great niche. So what I've done is gone to the best sellers, picked a category and gone to mowers, just because it's garden stuff. And I actually found leaf blower here. So you don't have to do this niche, but I'll give you a really good example. Leaf blowers. Okay, so if I started a site on leaf blowers, there's the niche. We already know that it's the 14th best seller in the entire category for mowers and outdoor power tools. And if we go over to Ubersuggest for the keyword tool, there's loads of searches. Leaf blower, 76 search difficulty, which is difficult, but look at all of these. Leaf blower with that particular brand is only 53. Leaf blower with backpack, 47. Leaf blower with backpack, 39. Cordless leaf blower, 47. 14,800 searches. Gas leaf blower, 12,100 searches. Echo leaf blower, 9,900. Electric leaf blower, loads and loads, with lower competition going. Look, leaf blower Black & Decker. So really, really good. In less than 2 minutes we've picked a niche that's really, really good. When you're doing this as well, so you got the niche and then you have to build the site and the SEO. And in terms of ranking, I'll just show you this. In 2020, I'm going to ask you to do something right now, and that's not to worry about competition. Okay, there's so much stuff out there. Well, that's all fair and well, Chris, leaf blower, but you're not going to be able to rank for it. I've just checked the old 8K TV site I'm building up, and it's now ranking on page 3 in front of 69 million results for best 8K TV. And there it is. And it's ranking on number 1 for a lot of phrases. So 8K TV manufacturers, there it is, right number 1 as well. Like, these are ads here. Okay, and LG are paying to be there, Samsung are paying to be there, Best Buy is paying to be there, and there it is, number 1, outranking the Telegraph, outranking IGN, outranking Best Buy, outranking Tom's Guides. Loads of really, really competitive sites that it's actually outranking. So what I want you to do for 2020 is not worry about competition, and I've got a plan for this. It's also getting picked up, so we've got the niche, we've got the building and the SEO, then we've got the ranking. Ranking is made really, really easy with this tool, the Google Search Console, so you can see where you're ranking, and this site's doing really, really well. So if you build the sites exactly as I show, not that it's the best way or anything like that, but if you're not getting sites ranked, just do them like that. You can always change it, but I'm very confident if you went for leaf blowers, for instance, you're going to get picked up. Remember, you're going to get picked up on the product names and also the key phrases. You don't have to be ranking number one for a really, really competitive phrase. You tend to get ranked on all sorts of derivatives to start, and the site will build up. Okay, so they're the three things we've looked at: the niche, the building, and the SEO of the site that we've looked at all year round. For years we've looked at that, and all the things can get complicated, but it's essentially SEO. So we're building good content, good interlinking, all of the SEO stuff, and then checking your rankings with the Search Console. Okay, the one thing that will change your results for 2020, and I suggest you do it like in this week, at this weekend, is having a plan. Okay, and what I'm talking about, I won't spend ages on this, but what I want you to get you thinking about, and get a notepad and pen, is to write down the method that you want to build these sites. Okay, okay, so the method you want to build the sites for. And what I mean by that, are you building them for a monthly income? Are you building them for a big lump sum, like selling them? Because you can do that. Or are you looking to have fewer sites and build authority sites? Okay, whichever way you do it's fine. The income way is probably the best way if you're just getting started, because it allows you to test out a lot of different niches. If you're going for the lump sum, like building up a big authority site, that's a really good way if you don't want to have as many sites. And then you've got the flipper way as well, which is building sites. If they start doing well, you can flip them, and that will give you some money coming in as well fairly quickly. I want you to get a sort of idea of the plan, and I also want you to note down in an entire week how much time can you dedicate to this. Okay, and don't put like 7 hours a day if you can't, or I don't suggest doing that, but work it out like this. Because all of this is content to begin with, what I recommend you do is just work it out and say, okay, how many articles could I write in a week? Okay, so if you're building 2 sites at a time for a month, you can work out how many articles you need to do that. So you're getting a rough idea. You're not going groundbreaking stuff or going right into it. You're just getting a rough idea of how much time you can spend on the process. And if you get those things down, if you know how to pick a niche, if you know how to build the sites, and you know how to check the Search Console and so on, the main thing to focus on in these first few months is your process, what time you're spending on this, and that will make all the difference to you. Okay, if you want to do it together, I've still got one spot for the big site offer, and this is literally the final spot. It gives you a authority site, 100 pages, 2,000 words per page. It also gives you, without going on and on, all of my courses. Okay, the 30-day Do It With Me course, the Speed Builder templates for content, making it faster, Problem Solved webinar that talks about every single problem that you can come into and gives you a full guide for each one. Traffic Secrets talks about SEO on the sites and also how to get traffic off of the site as well, like social media and so on. You get an invite to the Facebook group where you can get full support, and you also get the bonus Skype call where I'll help you build a plan and go through any questions. And the big one, you get 12 sites for free. You get 1 site a month, 10 pages on each site, all proper content, no spun content, unique content, 2,000 words per page. So you're getting a 10-page site, 2,000 words per page, delivered every month, and that will allow you to test out niches. It will also allow you to have some sites that you can sell straight away, or you could build them up into authority sites, and that's on top of the big authority site. Okay, so you've got a big authority site here, 100 pages, 2,000 words per page. Now I am changing things this year, or 2020 I should say, in a few days, and I won't be doing an offer like this again at the price. So I've got one spot. If you want in, I'd love to work with you. Really, the best way to describe this offer as I close out the video is all you need. Okay, no hamming it up or marketing or saying this is the best thing since sliced bread. It literally, because the hardest thing is the content, this will give you 200,000 words of content on one site, so you can get a site out there working and doing well, and you get another 12 sites as well that literally built with 2,000 words per page, 10 pages on each site, and that's delivered every single month, and you get all of my courses. So you could also do more on top of that and build an empire, but this is the last spot. It won't be available again at this price. I'm changing some things up because, and to be honest with you, because it's just those single site builders I've been doing. I've got some more to do over this weekend, and I've written over 1 million words of content, and it's not sustainable just for me to write the content at that price. So this is the final time I'm doing it. If you want to get in, you want to get a real authority site, you want to get all the support you need, all the courses, and those 12 free sites for an entire year, I think it's one of the best things you can do if you want to make this work, because it will give you not just a head start, but literally everything you need. And then you can do stuff on top of that as well without that stress of having to make it work. You'll be able to log in the authority site, see exactly how I've set it up. You'll be able to log into the smaller sites and see exactly how I've set it up, and there won't be any confusion. So do grab that. It's coming down very shortly, or as soon as the final spot goes. So this is the last one. If you want in, do grab it. You can see this page below in the YouTube description, and you'll be able to get to it and get your spot and get all of those bonuses, including the massive mega bonus, A's on Site Master membership, 12 months for free, and that's worth $3,600. If you were to pay for that monthly, that's how much it would cost for a year. You're getting free access to that, and an authority site, and all of my courses, and all the support you need, and a bonus Skype call so we can sort out your plan. So if you really want to go for it, do grab that final spot. And take on board the video, what I've said, okay? The main thing is the 3 steps: niche, build an SEO, so knowing how to build the sites, ranking, how to check your rankings, and the main thing that will make a difference is a plan for the method you want to use, whether you're building sites for monthly income, and the process, okay? So how much time can you dedicate to this a week so you're working on it? And that really, really will change your life. I know it sounds soppy and a bit like hamming it up. That's the difference. That's what a lot of people fall down on, because there's so much stuff out there. So you don't end up working on your business. What you do is end up planning a lot, picking loads of great niches, loads of ideas, and nothing ever gets like put down into a flow, into a process. I've got some more videos that will help you do that anyway. But if you want to get in and do it together, do check out this offer, final spot, and let's make 2020 the best year. That one thing will make it a really, really good year for you. I've got some more stuff coming to help. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you really, really soon. As soon as you order this, if you go for the final spot, I'll be in touch today with details, and I'll start picking you out some awesome niches. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and here's looking forward to 2020. Let's make it a good one. Cheers, guys.